Hello, welcome back to a Puppet Play. Enhanced Reloaded. In the last part, I went through the Seafoam Islands and caught a bunch of eyeballs. Finished reading very engaging linen stories in the process, and then I went to Giovanni's gym and fought like 4 trainers and realized it's gonna take a while, so then I stopped, and then before I ended, I wanted to see if I could buy flamethrower. I realized flamethrower is absurdly expensive because you can only use overpriced gambling coins to buy them. And I don't want to gamble for 5 hours, so I'm not getting flamethrower. And in this part, I'm going to continue Giovanni's gym, then probably beat Giovanni, and then maybe go take a peek at Victory Road. Probably not do much beyond that. Yeah, I'm doing this third recording I'm doing today. I really didn't need to do this today. Probably shouldn't have, because now, since I did 2 Touhou Tower Defense recordings last time, that means this series is now going to be like 1 more recording compared to the other one, which means I might need to do 4 recordings of Touhou Tower Defense next time, which probably wouldn't be too hard, because that series tends to be like around 30 minutes or less an episode. Unless I lose, and then things get really complicated. The truly talented win with style. Do they know? Yep, here we are again with all these cool trainers. Yep. Cool. All the coolest trainers have 5 Mookmons that are gonna take forever for me to get through, don't they? So, why do you have Earthquake? Oh my god, that hit like a truck. And you heal. Yeah, these trainers are ass. Yeah, just 5. They have 5 Pokemon and they use Hyper Potions. This is also a waste of time. So let's speed it up, shall we? Now I'm dead. Yeah, this is right. Normally I don't do this, but this is kind of like, what's the point? What is the point of having the trainer have 5 Pokemon and then just have them they don't need to all have 5 Pokemon, they really don't. Right. Whatever, you're a waste of time. Let's hope the next trainer is not a waste of time. Okay, they will be. You know, it's the last gym, so I guess it needs to waste as much of my time as possible. You know, I'll try not to do that for every single trainer, but that was just like, what was the point of that? Here's 5 Pokemon, they have Earthquake, and just insta-kill you. Yeah, that's not what I would call a very enjoyable experience, no. Yeah, so, you know, I said previous recording, which is this is still the same session of, I don't exactly have much to talk about. So one thing I could, like, complain about a bit is, I think I've mentioned a couple times, my car troubles. Basically, near the end of last semester, my car just like, it wouldn't start. And I'm the Karate King, your fate rests with me. And throughout like some months, we went through this rigmarole like multiple times where we did stuff to it and we thought it fixed it. And for a while it seemed to be fixed, and then one day I try to start car and it no start again. That's happened at least 3 times. And then recently, you know, about like a week before school started, we like did some more stuff to it, even had like a shop look at it, and everything seemed like it was fine, and I made sure every single morning, drive me crazy anyway, I checked to make sure the car start. And then last Thursday was first day of the school, where I have my stupid schedule of on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The first class starts at 8 in the morning, so I was gonna leave at like 7. Meant to leave at like 7, ended up leaving more till like 7:15 because ice was on my car, and I had to deal with that. Like, there's like 2 months in the entire year where you have to deal like crap like that in Texas, and I hate it. I hate cold. Yeah, I had to scrape ice off. Car start. The important part is cars. Why would I teach you that? No. The important thing is car started that day. And so I went to class. And then, you know, I was there for a couple hours. You know, I left at like 12 something, I think. Go to start car. car no fucking start. So, car, I had to get picked up, and we thought it was like the battery again. So that was one of the troubles with it, is that it was like the battery was being drained. So we thought we fixed that. So we got battery. We take it to a shop, and they're like, battery fine. So battery no problem. So I had to go get it looked at again. It had to be left in the fucking parking lot overnight. You know, that's not stressful at all. And then your fucking car being left in some parking lot overnight. And you know, next day I went looked at it, and fixed it up again, and you know, now it's working again. So right now, at this moment in time, the car works, but again, it could just stop fucking working again. And it's just great to be like, every single fucking time I start this car, it might just not. Really great. Being like a fucking gas station. Like, if it happens at home, you know, that would suck, but at least I'm at home. But it could be like a fucking gas station, or school again. It's just like, hey, guess what? Your fucking car's stuck now. Fuck you. And it's been going on for over a month, and it's just, I hope this would be a done deal by the time school started, and it was, and now it's not again. Now I just hope I have to hope it is again. So, you know, just have to hope, you know, car works until it no work anymore. Why are you already at Giovanni? I haven't fought like half the trainers here. What is this gym layout? It's stupid. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Do you know he's a mob boss? Do you know that? Doesn't he wear like an R on his shirt? Isn't it very obvious? Why? You all have 5 Pokemon, huh? Just all have 5 Pokemon? Just for no reason, you all have 5 Pokemon. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I wished I wouldn't have to. I wish my car trouble would be done with, and I keep thinking it's done with, and then it just isn't. So at this point, it's like, I know it's not done with, but for now, it's fine, and now I just have to hope the next time the car doesn't start, it's at home, and not when I'm somewhere else, you know? 45. So, yeah, I guess another thing to talk about is, you know, what would even be good against Yamame? Just throw Sonra out and kill it instantly with Psybeam. Alright, Sonra's here. She kills things instantly. It's the comeback of the century. You had the most useless starter in the world, not named Meganium, suddenly become super useful through the power of advent forms. Yeah, you know, another thing to talk about is, you know, I did that gag in the last 2 episodes where I read Lennon's story. You may have noticed by the tone of my voice that I wasn't exactly extremely enthralled in what was happening in said story. So I guess I got nothing else to talk about. I guess I could give my brief thoughts on what I read. And, you know, obviously I haven't read the other parts, so you know what I read is not complete, I guess, because if I have to assume the second part is a continuation of the first part. But yeah, I've said a couple times in this series, so I guess it was appropriate that I talked about it earlier. So, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of the Hifus, am I? And, and it's just that Lennon story. It was just a lot of shit I don't like about Hifu. But again, it was like you have that one train story in Hifu where Maribel and Renko, they just ramble on about pseudo-intellectual bullshit that I don't care about because it's just a bunch of words that try to make what they're talking about sound a lot more interesting than it really is. And then, fucking thing in this story, you have Haru, is that her name? You have the 4th Shitodo, that's apparently not the 5th Shitodo, apparently there's 5 of them. He just rambles on about shit I don't care about to this other lady who I don't think he got the name of, who ironically cared about as much as I did about her rambling. And then, yep, that was like half the story when it really didn't need to be half the story. Because, you know, some of the parts are interesting. You know, they talk about Subakura and shit, you know, because that's the thing it has above Hifu is because it takes place in the same time period as Lennon, and it has characters that are actually related to the characters without time travel. Like Maribel was probably Yukari fucking bullshit. So I wish it would have focused more on that instead of the main character just rambling on about shit I don't care about. You know, she's on a fucking train again, talking about shit. It's like, I don't care. It's really not as interesting as you think it is. So, do scientists have emotions? I don't know. I don't know why the fuck you think they wouldn't, but you know, here's this deep question that really isn't as deep as you think it is. Your Bonico will cower at the crack of my whip, but yeah, not entirely enthralled in what I read, because it was Hifu, but Lenin, which I hoped it wouldn't be, but it is, from what I can read so far. I don't know, maybe that sounds too harsh, but like, I don't care. I don't know, I'll read the other part eventually, one day, when I get to wherever the other legendaries are in this game. I'll read the other part. I need to edit all that now, because, I figured I would, like, edit Lin music over it or something, that's why I turned the music off. I don't know. You had that, like, one line, I remember, apparently Haru is like a, that's her name, right? She's like a shit sister. That's like one of her character traits. I remember, like, reading that about her at some point, but there seemed to be, only thing in the story was, like, one line of dialogue. I don't know, wish the story could have focused more on that. Like, instead of her just rambling. Don't fucking care! I don't know, because it was just, you know, hoping, you know, the story is in the same time period as Lenin had character more related to Lenin characters. Maybe focus more on the Lenin and less on girl ramble about shit on train. You know? I don't know, maybe the next story will be better. Anyway. I mean, again, nothing about me. None of that is me saying it's bad, it's just me saying it's, nothing I care about. You know? Notice how Mei Ling has red eyes and red hair. Mei Ling normally have red eyes. Anyway, I don't think there's that much left in this gym. I just gotta deal with these trainers I didn't really need to deal with. You gotta beat all the trainers in the gym, you know? And you know, the fighters, they don't suck because they have like 2 Pokemon as opposed to the cool trainers who have like 5 for no reason. Why didn't I use Soar? Are you weak to that? Black Belt Kyo. Alright, there's one more cool trainer. You're the last trainer of this entire building, right? What do I have out front? Katsumo's dead. Not a big surprise. It's actually why. It's almost been 15 minutes already, huh? I thought okay, apparently I already beat you. Alright, all that's left is, have I talked to you yet? Yep. I guess I fought everyone. Thought I didn't, but I guess I did. I'm really paying attention. Don't fight Giovanni now. And that'll be it. That'll be the 8th gym badge, which does nothing besides the thing all the other gym badges do, which is make the traded Pokemon listen to you. Yeah, there's still a weird mechanic in this game. They just got rid of how, yeah, badges just increase your Pokemon stats. How many games did they do that for before they just scrapped it? Because it's definitely not something they do like Gen 5 or Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Did they do it in Gen... which makes me think they didn't do it in Gen 2 at all. Which makes me think it was probably something they did in Gen 1 and are just doing it in this game because it's a remix of that one. Yeah. Every Pokemon game I played besides this one, it's the gym badges do the exact same thing, it's just traded Pokemon stop listening to you at some point, so you need the badge to tell them to do that. Is it only traded Pokemon? I don't actually remember. It might be like certain strong Pokemon or something. I don't remember how the mechanic works. Yep, this whole like they increase your stats thing that didn't last for very long. What do I have up front? Kashiwagi, huh? So I don't know, maybe they'll do good or maybe they won't. Wahaha, welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. It's quite big talk for a, 8th gym leader when there's, an Elite Four that's just objectively better than you are. Alright. Giga Drain, why you have Fire Blast? Why you have that? That's not good. Well, it's a great start. It's a very great start indeed. So I guess Technical Sweep goes ground fire. Which means they could probably kill Mitsumo too. Running higher level than me, huh? I go through Soapline. Right, you're scum. Forgot about that. Any trainer that spams evasion is a bad trainer. There's a reason stuff like this is banned in competitive, because it's just a dumb strategy. Heat Wave, is that better than Fire Spin? The user exhales a heated breath to attack. It may also inflict a burn. 190. 69. That's been 60 power this entire time? I thought it was a lot better than that. No wonder it doesn't fucking kill anything. Alright, well it still has 90% accuracy, because of fucking course it does. At least it has way more power. There we go. Finally, something better than fucking Fire Spin. Took long enough. Alright. Satenchi. Excuse Lumen, jerk. Yeah, I feel like I was about to start talking about something, but again, I forgot. Oh no, what will I do when I forget to talk about the things? Yeah, we'll see how the rest of this battle goes. Hopefully go fine. Had a really bad start with Kashiwagi dying, but hopefully I can make up for it. I got a level 50 legendary on my team with a questionable moveset that I can't do anything about because this game is devoid of HMs. It's devoid of good TMs. And even the few ones you find, there's like, you get one, and if you use it on the wrong Pokemon, sucks to suck it. How did people build competitive teams in these old Pokemon games? Where it's like, oh no, you accidentally gave your only TM to the wrong Pokemon. Guess you better restart your save file so you can give it to your Pokemon you would put on a competitive team. So inconvenient. These Pokemon names are in so many ways. It's a Yugi. It is indeed a Yugi. It's not the Yugi, it's one of many Yugis, as you can tell from the puppet game. This is just Pokemon. A stands for Advent, right? Not attack? I can't tell. Or is it AD that's Advent? I don't remember. I talked about tower defense, so the whole, like, Touhou characters are multiplied to be generic enemy thing is decently common, because that gives you the excuse to make Touhou characters generic enemies, instead of having to rely on Damas and berries for everything. It's not necessarily what's happening here. They got turned into puppets. But, that's kind of like them being multiplied. Anyway, you notice those 3 white pixels? That's her spilling the sake. So she lost. Her whole thing is that she's supposed to try to attack without spilling her sake. She just spilled the sake. Not very, I don't know. Anyway, are you good against Vermilion Chalky? Let's see. Wow, you got a level 50, huh? I no longer have... Your ace gets buffeted by ground. Good job. Oh, Dark Pulse. Hit him. Yeah, it didn't do much, did it? Can't really do much, can you, Amelia? That was not very effective, and it did less damage than your attack did. Alright, well. One of us is gonna die eventually. How about Shadow Hit? How much does Shadow Hit do? Why do you have Tailwind? Why do you have that bullshit? Get that bullshit out of my face. Get that bullshit out of my face. Alright, doesn't affect you. Great. I love Sandstorm. I love how it just wastes a time out of every single turn. You died to fake out. Get fucked. What an appropriate end to a Remelia puppet that's probably just as terrible as the puppet dance performance Remelia puppet. Ah, that was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. This is the weird thing. Sometimes they give you the badge during this ending cutscene, and sometimes they wait until you're on the overworld again. I think in future games they always wait until you're on the overworld. Oh boy, 10,000 coins. That's worth exactly 500 gambling monies. The Earth Badge makes Bonica of any level obey without question. It's evidence of your mastery as a Bonica trainer. With it, you can challenge the Bonica League. Also take this TM. Is it Earthquake? Consider it a gift for your Bonica League challenge. Yugaripath contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here, far too long ago. How do you make an HM, by the way? Or how do you make a TM? It's never really explained what they do or how they work or how you make them. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life for training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. I had to talk to him again in order to do that. I figured that'd be something mandatory, but I guess you could just leave and have that cutscene not happen, which was kind of weird. But yeah, that's the story with this game. You beat Giovanni in the 8th gym, and he's like, wow, I just got beat by a 10-year-old. I should probably rethink my life. And so he disbands Team Rocket. And then, Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal are about Team Rocket trying to, like, I don't know, they never really truly disbanded, and it's them trying to, like, get back into as much power as they had in this game. And they try to contact Giovanni, and then it doesn't work because Giovanni doesn't care, because he's, like, trying to train or some shit. And also at some point, he abandoned his child named Silver. We're gonna see him later. And, yeah, it's only been 20 minutes, 22 minutes, so I guess I'll go to Victory Road. I don't know if I have a PC there, so I need to go ahead and get Rock Mover out. You know, Rock Mover. There's gonna be a bunch of rocks on Victory Road. You know, the series, because I did this recording, it's now one ahead of Tower Defense, so I might need to do 4 parts of Tower Defense next time I record that, which I guess I can go ahead and do. Why not? It's just really complicated Tower Defense, because sometimes the game goes really easy, and then sometimes I have a level where I die at the very end, and I don't want to make like multiple parts where I do nothing but play the same level again, so I want to do the level off screen. And because I do that, I can't really do it in the same recording session, so it just complicates things. Why did I? That's the wrong... You know, while I'm at it, what I'll go ahead and do is I'll use you, because I'm not sure if there's a Pokemon Center, or a Pokemart before Victory Road, so I'm just gonna go to a mart and just buy a bunch of stuff. Probably sell, I need to sell some stuff too. I got a lot of shit in this bag. Slightly raised at the maximum PP, I should probably use that. X Special, get rid of that. Diarrhea, get rid of that. Purple, Big Pearl is meant to be sold. Can I even sell these? Yeah, you can. Don't want to, might need it. What would be a good move to have higher PP? I don't know, I'll think about it later. Alright, you. Give me things to buy. Yeah, that's what happened. I went to Cinnabar, that was the first place I went to, and then I thought they didn't have hard orbs, because for some reason in this game, and I'm pretty sure in only this game, hard orb is above normal orb when it's under it in every other game, so I naturally looked under normal orb and saw there was no hard orb, and assumed there was no hard orb. Anyway, let's buy another 10 of these, because you know I'm gonna need it when I run into the next group of legendaries. Buy, like... Okay... Yeah, it's... 10's fine. Revive. Let's have 20 of those. Full heal. That's enough of those, and max repel. I want to have at least 30 of those going into the stupid Elite Four, or stupid Victory Road stuff. Yeah, remember when I said you should be getting at least one of those stat buffing moves, or stat buffing like wearable items? And I don't think I've gotten a single one, or I might have gotten one since the ninja wear. I guess you get most of them in Johto, like it's near the end of the game, and I've got like none of them. Anyway, let's get Rock Mover out, and we will go to the beginning of Victory Road, and then I will worry about that next time. Will I do all of Victory Road and the Elite Four and Garenko in the same part? Or the same recording session? Who knows? Not you. I can't use you because I need to move rocks. Where's Rock Mover? Oh! Oh, rocks! Like, Mima has wings. Why the hell can't she learn fly? It's so fucking stupid. Like, how... Like, nobody can learn fly. As far as I can tell, the only ones that can learn fly are birds, basically. It doesn't even matter if you have wings. Like, Mima has wings, she can't learn fly. Fuck off, Gary. I have to fight you at the... You're the champion anyway. Why do I need to fight you right now? Why is this here? Fight Gary after the Elite Four. What is he gonna gain, like 15 levels between then and now? What's the point of this fight? I have a useless rock mover in my party right now. What, Yukari? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Bonica League, you collected all the badges too. That's cool. That's so cool. Then I'll whip you. Yukari, that's a warm-up for the Bonica League. Come on. Right. Sure would love my level 50 legendary in my party right now. Oh, you have 6 Pokemon, don't you? They're higher level than me. That's so fucking cool, dude. I'm trying to lose here. Why am I not losing? Okay, there we go. My name is Garenko. Yes. Alright. Let's do that on fair playing field now, shall we? Yes, let me fight this fucker with 6 Pokemon while I have a useless level 20 rock mover on my team instead of the legendary I spent a bunch of time catching. Yep. Dumb. What a waste of pointless fight. You fight Gary at the fucking end of Victory Road anyway. What is the point? Now it's just confusing when he's gonna be like 15 levels higher. It's like, how the fuck did that happen? Who knows? But this fight just exists for some reason. But, I think Lumen... Is Lumen good against Goliath? I don't know. Fucking safe state here. Oh, I just want to go to the Victory Road and see the beginning of Victory Road. No, you don't get to do that. Instead, you get to have Gary waste your time. Cool. Yeah, you're weak to fake out. Although, are you weak to anything else I have? I didn't really think this through. Yeah, this is enough damage. Yeah, I'll kill you in a second. Especially when you flinch. Does Gary not use potions? I guess he doesn't. He's not like gym leaders that spam that stuff. Great, I gotta remember Dark and Ghost, and I don't, so I just have to hope whatever I try to hit you with works. Alright, which one's the special attack? It's Dark Pulse. Can I hit you with a Dark move? I don't know. Ice Beam, huh? I hate the fucking type triangle in this game. Like, if you're going to reuse Dark and Ghost, don't change how they work. That's so stupid. Yes, Dark doesn't hit Ghost now, because that's how that works. What are you changing into now? I wasn't paying attention. A Reimu, huh? You're online, let's see how that works. Worked pretty well, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. I do half damage to you and you kill me instantly. Alright, sure. That's what we're doing today, huh? Yep. Just wanted to finish the day by going to look at Victory Road. Nope. Why are you just fucking... Why do you resist everything, you piece of shit? Hmm? Use Tailwind? Uh-huh. Cool fucking fight. Cool fight. How would you die? Nope, now I'm dead. No. Am I about to have to reset because of bullshit? Right, Tay. It's kind of really unexciting, isn't it? Because, yeah, this is his whole team. The final boss is just this, but they're slightly higher. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. Yeah, here's the spoil. They're just gonna spoil the final boss at the fucking end. Because this is literally the same fight. There's just no reason for this fight to exist. It's just the final fight, but like earlier and slightly lower. Heat Wave. Except I die before because fuck me. Giga Drain? Oh no. No, we're dead. Wow, cool. Tease and I, huh? Stun Spore. Good fucking turn, guys. Alright, doesn't affect you. Alright, you're dead. Alright, that was a waste of time. What? I was just curious, you. Yeah, loosen me up. I'm ready for the At.Ironically. Yukari, you need more practice, but hey, you do that. I'm out of here to smell you. Yep. Generic rival thing. Silver does this all the fucking time. We're like, oh, you beat me, but I'm gonna insult you now. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah. I mean, I get it, like, him being the final boss is a plot twist that you're not gonna see. Man, I guess that's supposed to make you think it wouldn't happen, but still, it's just kind of lame in practice, because it's like, that's his team. That's the final boss of the game. The final boss of the game is the fight you do before the Elite, before you go to Victory Road, except they're like 10 levels higher. Cool. Anyway, we'll see Victory Road, I guess, at the start of it. I don't know how spicy Vitakus is, but you know, like, people talk about, oh, Pokemon rivals, them being your friend is lame. They should insult you all the time and be jackasses like they were in the past, the first 2 generations. But were those rivals really that good? Were they really? Is Gary being a jackass all the time? Is that really entertaining? Is Silver just... Silver's a fucking character. We'll get to him later, but it's like, I like parts of Silver, like his backstory and stuff, but him just being like, constantly being like, you beat my ass, but actually you suck, is just like, how am I supposed to take this character seriously? You can pass here, I believe the Marsh Badge. Oh, that is the Marsh Badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Do I actually have to talk to these guys to get through, or not? What happens if I... Okay, they stopped me. You can pass here only if you have the Volcano Badge. Oh, that is the Volcano Badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Indigo Plateau, the highest Bonica authority. Pokemon Lee's HQ. Again, is this all just one really fancy sport, or is they like part of the government or something? I don't really understand how this shit works. You can pass here only if you have the Earth Badge. Oh, that is the Earth Badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Victory Road Gate, Bonica League. Victory Road. No, you just start off in a cave, huh? I was hoping for more fanfare than that. Anyways, the beginning of Victory Road. In the next part, I will start Victory Road. Will I be able to get through the whole thing in one part? I didn't know you could run to a Pokemon by just, like, moving your character around. I thought you would at least walk. Remember when I did Puppet Dance Performance, I was actually able to do all of Victory Road in one part, I think? Or actually, no, it wasn't. I was able to do, like, the cave part, but then there was also, like, an ice cave part, a bunch of other stuff. Probably not. It's probably not going to take me one part to do all this, but I'll start it. So, yeah, in the next part, I'll start Victory Road, see you then, bye.